Hi everyone, welcome back to carXperienc, the place where passion meets performance. Today, we're diving deep into a car that blends bold American luxury with street-shaking power, the all-new 2025 Chrysler 300C Touring SRT8. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around because this car doesn't just turn heads, it leaves a permanent impression. Let's get into it. First off, let's talk about presence. The 2025 Chrysler 300C Touring SRT8 arrives with a bold, unmistakable stance that demands respect. Wide, aggressive, low to the ground, it owns every inch of the road. The updated front grille has a new interpretation of Chrysler's iconic winged badge, framed in a glossy black honeycomb mesh that looks absolutely menacing. LED matrix headlights slice through the darkness like blades, while muscular sculpted lines along the hood and sides emphasize that this isn't your everyday luxury sedan. Now this is a performance monster wearing a three-piece suit. Step around to the back and you'll notice a new quad-tip exhaust system tucked into a redesigned rear bumper with a diffuser that's both functional and fierce. The signature racetrack-style LED taillights wrap around the rear end, giving it an unmistakable look at night. Sitting on 20-inch lightweight forged aluminum wheels wrapped in high-performance Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires, the Touring SRT8 is not just about luxury, it's about domination. Under the hood, the heart of this beast is pure muscle. The 2025 Chrysler 300C Touring SRT8 is powered by a hand-built 6.4-liter supercharged HEMI V8 engine, tuned to deliver an astonishing 540 horsepower and 515 pound-feet of torque. That's right, folks, say Chrysler brought the heat back to the 300 in a big way. It's paired with an upgraded 8-speed torque flight automatic transmission that delivers crisp, lightning-fast shifts, and for the enthusiasts who crave total control, paddle shifters come standard. Performance numbers? They are seriously impressive. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in just 3.9 seconds. The quarter mile flies by in 12.2 seconds. Top speed, a blistering 177 miles per hour. And thanks to an electronically controlled limited slip rear differential, you can actually use all that power, whether you're launching off the line or carving through corners. Chrysler has also worked wonders with the adaptive suspension system, offering multiple drive modes including Comfort, Sport, and Track. In Comfort, it rides smooth and composed, a true luxury sedan. But flip it into Track mode, and it stiffens up, drops closer to the road, sharpens the steering, and transforms into a street-legal rocket ship. Now let's step inside, because this cabin is a masterclass in blending old-school luxury with modern technology. Open the door and you're greeted by quilted Ligonier leather seats, ventilated, heated, and bolstered perfectly to hold you during spirited drives. The cabin is wrapped in premium materials everywhere you look: carbon fiber accents, suede headliners, and real metal trim give the Touring SRT8 a level of craftsmanship that easily competes with German rivals. The centerpiece of the interior is the massive 14.2-inch touchscreen running Chrysler's latest Uconnect 6 system. It's blazing fast, intuitive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Plus, it comes standard with a 19-speaker Harman Kardon premium audio system that sounds absolutely phenomenal whether you're blasting rock, rap, or classical. A fully digital 12.3-inch driver display lets you customize exactly what you see, from performance timers to navigation to detailed engine data. And yes, there's still plenty of practicality. The 300C Touring SRT8 offers a spacious rear seat area that adults will find genuinely comfortable. Legroom and headroom are generous, and the trunk offers a cavernous 16.3 cubic feet of space, perfect for road trips, golf bags, or whatever else life throws your way. Safety was clearly a priority too. The Touring SRT8 comes loaded with the latest suite of advanced driver assistance systems. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, and a full surround view camera system. Chrysler has done a great job integrating all this tech without making it intrusive or annoying. It's the when you need it, invisible when you don't. And here's something exciting. Chrysler decided to offer the Touring SRT8 with 3 exclusive color options: Midnight Black Pearl, Frostbite Blue Metallic, and Inferno Red Crystal. Each one looks absolutely stunning, but my personal favorite has to be Frostbite Blue. It's subtle under normal light but shimmers dramatically in the sun. Now, let's talk price, because I know you're all wondering how much this American luxury muscle icon will set you back. The 2025 Chrysler 300C Touring SRT8 starts at $67,995 before destination charges. Loaded up with every option, including the panoramic sunroof, carbon ceramic brakes, and the SRT Black package, and you're looking at just under $76,000. Considering the performance, luxury, and presence this car delivers, it's honestly a steal compared to European competitors that often cross 6 figures for similar specs. For those wondering about fuel economy, yes, it's a big V8. And it drinks accordingly. Expect around 14 miles per gallon in the city and 23 miles per gallon on the highway. But let's be honest, if you're buying a 540 horsepower super sedan, you're not exactly stressing about gas mileage. You're buying it for the noise, the speed, and the sheer thrill of every single drive. Speaking of noise, this exhaust is something special. Chrysler worked closely with Baller to develop an active exhaust system that changes character based on your drive mode. In comfort mode, it's deep and mellow, perfect for long cruises. But in sport and track mode, it absolutely roars. Pops, crackles, and snarls fill the cabin and bounce off every building you pass. It's addictive. It makes you want to downshift just to hear it again and again and again. Driving the 2025 300C Touring SRT8 is an experience that's hard to match. There's an old school charm to the way it delivers its power, raw, unapologetic, and thrilling. But it's blended with enough modern refinement that you could easily daily drive this car without beating yourself up. It's comfortable when you want it to be, savage when you need it to be. That duality is what makes it truly special. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. The 300C has been around for a long time. Some people wondered if Chrysler would even bother to update it for 2025. But here's the thing, they didn't just update it. They evolved it. They honored what made the 300C a legend in the first place, the attitude, the swagger, the power, and brought it into the modern era. It's still unmistakably a 300C, but it's sharper, faster, and smarter in every way. If you're shopping in this segment, the obvious competitors are the BMW M550i, Audi S6, and Mercedes-AMG E53. All are great cars, but none offer the raw American muscle feel that the 300C Touring SRT8 delivers. None have the same sense of occasion, and none will leave the same impact when you pull up to a meet or roll down the boulevard. In a world increasingly filled with safe, quiet, soulless sedans, the 2025 Chrysler 300C Touring SRT8 is a battle cry. It's a statement. It says you're not ready to give up on the golden era of muscle cars just yet. And if you ask me, that's something worth celebrating. Before I wrap up, let me leave you with this thought. The 2025 Chrysler 300C Touring SRT8 isn't for everyone. And that's exactly the point. It's for the few who still crave the thrill of a powerful V8, who still want a car that makes their heart race every time they hit the start button. It's for the drivers who know that true luxury isn't just about wood trim and massaging seats. It's about passion, noise, character, and soul. And with that, thank you so much for hanging out with me today on carXperienc. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell so you never miss another review. What do you think about the 2025 Chrysler 300C Touring SRT8? Would you pick it over the German competition? Let's chat in the comments below. Until next time, drive safe, stay passionate, and remember every car has a story. Here at carXperienc, we're here to tell it. See you in the next one.